apple crumble. Today we're going to make the classic apple crumble, a very typical English tart with a very simple recipe to follow, and it's delicious. To make it, we're going to use the following ingredients. To start, 100 grams of butter, another 100 grams of white sugar, and 150 grams of flour. Ground cinnamon to taste, 1 or 2 tablespoons are enough, and 4 or 5 large apples. We'll start by preparing the dough that goes on top, which gives it the crunchy touch. You can see that I'm putting the sugar and also the butter into the bowl where I have the flour. Here we have it, everything directly in the same bowl, and now with your hands, make sure they're really clean. We're going to gradually break up the butter and knead it lightly as we mix and crumble. With your fingers, it starts to warm up a bit and everything comes together into a kind of dough. So give it a few turns for 2 or 3 minutes until it starts to come together. There's no other secret than this, just kneading it with your fingers, right? No tools or anything strange required. After a few minutes, you'll have a dough like this, very crumbly, see? Press it down if it's hard, but then it crumbles very easily. Well, this is the texture we need. If you see that it's way too soft, you can add a little bit more butter. And if it turns out too hard, just add a little more flour. And once we're done, we wash our hands and proceed to prepare the little apples. You see that we have to peel them. There you go. We're going to remove the skin, little by little. If you have a potato peeler, you can use it too. And once you have the potato peeled, we're gonna cut it into small cubes. So we cut it into 4 parts. First, we cut it in half, and then we cut that half again. Then we remove the core. Hello, look. Many times you ask me what kind of apple we should use for each pie. In this case, any kind is fine. I used golden, but you can use whichever apple you like. You like most? You prefer? The only important thing is this. Get ice cream cubes of about 2 centimeters or so. You can add sugar to this if you want the recipe to be really sweet. In my case, since the apple wasn't too sweet, I added a couple of tablespoons and ground cinnamon to taste. I think that with 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, it's more than enough. Then we prepare the mold we're going to use by greasing it well with butter. I'm going to use this type of dish because I think it's perfect for the Campbell. So make sure to grease both the sides and the bottom with butter. There it is. I usually take about a tablespoon or half a tablespoon of butter, more or less the size of a walnut. And that's more than enough for me. And what I have left over, you'll see that I'm going to use it because first we do it like this. We place the apple at the base of our mold and we flatten it a bit with the spoon. And this butter that I have left over, I'm going to place it in very small pieces scattered over the apple. This will make it melt as it cooks and give a creamier touch to all the cooked apple. This is a unique and easy touch. Then we sprinkle the dough on top and that's it. We just have to keep it in the fridge or refrigerator for at least 30 minutes. So that this dough hardens a bit and becomes even crispier when baked. We preheat our oven to 190 degrees and we're going to bake it until we see that the top layer is nice and golden brown. It can take anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes, so keep an eye on it and check from time to time. When you see that it looks nice and crispy like this, our crumble is ready to let it cool down a bit. There we go, it's done. So did you just learn how to make the delicious apple crumble in 5 minutes? You can see that it looks amazing and it's just saying, "Eat me." If you want to make it even more spectacular, serve it with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. But anyway, those are just details. Everyone can have it however they like. Here it is, and you know what to do. Enjoy it. I just want to remind you to subscribe, because every Wednesday and Saturday you'll get a new sweet recipe. And if you like the video, give me a like and share it on your social networks. Also, you can comment or ask me anything you want in the comments down below.